out looking for a performance to set a tone. There's his great vocal support. There are many, many who have travelled to watch them, and every one of those supporters willing them to give everything back for the cause. It is beautifully set here. And that gets things running. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Peter, what else can we say about this fella, Moises Caicedo? He'll be extremely busy just shifting the ball all over the place as a 6 or an 8. We've seen him do that an awful lot. But it's what he does without the ball, for me, that makes him priceless. I mean, rarely do you see someone who can disrupt opposition play as cleverly as he can, and he will be a key factor.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Ball is over the line. Well, the counter could be on here. Forwards and with intent. Bruno Guimaraes. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, whistle's gone, now then! No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And the ball's come loose here. Heading backwards. And it's Danilo. Lovely bit of skill. Wriggles his way through. Danilo with the cross. Punched away.
Brazil would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Looks to go up and over. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Gets his pass away. Played into space out wide. Oh, important interception. Aim forwards. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Good play through for the wide man.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Bruno Guimaraes, and it's Marquinhos. Estupinian. Moved on forwards. Caicedo. Stood up well to him there. Rodrigo. It's Danilo. Vinicius Junior. That's been cut out, well played.
Rodrigo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Rodrigo to Marquinhos. Chooses to go cross-field. And it's played forward. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And here's Valencia. Valencia unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Looking tidy in possession here. Strong running down that left flank. And that's aimed into the middle. Defence has got rid of that. Nice physical challenge. Marquinhos. Linton. And Gabriel. Linton, forward it goes. He has found a way through. Stupinian can get it clear. Out for a throw. Caicedo. And here's Valencia, out to the right. He's in a great position. In comes the delivery. Diving header! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Stupinian. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Bruno Guimaraes. Rodrigo. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Brazil playing high up the pitch here, very much taking the front foot approach. Goes forward. Valencia might just make this. Oh, it's come loose. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's straight offside. Brazil playing here with a nice expansive style.
Yeah, with their fullbacks making up the numbers in attack too, just need to make sure the back line doesn't become too stretched and faced with too much ground to cover.
Brazil disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Estupinian. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And that's played in low. He's missed, but not by that far.
Valencia certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Lucas Paqueta. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
And they've got a throw. it's Joe Linton. Now it's Rafinha! That's a half-decent try. Gently done. Marquinhos. And Danilo. Rodrigo. And it's Danilo. Now it's Rodrigo. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Ecuador can counter promptly here. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's been very lively at both ends.
Now here's the delivery. Marquinhos attempts a clearance. Tries to get it clear. Got to throw in. That's good play. Gabriel is there and he can get that clear. Estupinian swings it across, away from immediate danger. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Rafinha. Played out towards the right wing. And now they can clear their lines. That's a throw. Vinicius Junior. Shifted upfield. Oh, he's found support out wide, and the counter is on. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now it's Valencia. Caicedo. There's the shot! Danilo. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Rafinha. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Up to meet it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. He's found a way through. Valencia. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Valencia! Gabriel. Looking for the runner. Rafinha. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Now it's Joe Linton.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gabriel. Rafinha. Rafinha. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Out of play for a throw. Rodrigo. Now there's a fine ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bruno Guimaraes. Well, they can break here. Great ball, tries a shot! And it's hoisted clear. Lucas Paqueta. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That is lovely. Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. Now it's Rafinha. It's a goal kick. Over to the left. Estupinian. That's very neat. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Gabriel can get it clear. Linton. Rafinha. Oh, good spread. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rafinha. There's the hit! Estupinian gets good distance on it. And he comes up trumps again.
Rafinha can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
Bruno Guimaraes, played out to the right. Very nicely done. Can he spark a counter here? Linton with a definite foul there. Forwards and with intent. Marquinhos clears it away.
Ecuador are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Aimed in towards the centre. It's gone out for a throw-in. Succumbs to the pressure. Linton. Rafinha. Linton. Rodrigo. That's a nicely measured pass. He's shifting through the gears here.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Danilo. Rodrigo. Can he get away here? Hit into the middle. Cleared away. Valencia chasing after it. Keeper's ball. Marquinhos. And Gabriel. Fiddles it through. It's come through and he's had a quick look in. And a header! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Played out to the left flank. Turns and goes back. Here's the cross.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
And it's played forward. He is through here. Muscular approach does pay off here. Spread out to the left. Aim forwards. Alisson can pick that up. Bruno Guimaraes. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Valencia. Forward it goes. And now the breakaway. Looking for options for movement. And that has been knocked clear. He's a sharp little ball here. Rodrigo. There's the cross. Linton. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Rafinha. That is a brilliant interception. Looks to bypass the midfield. And it's Danilo. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Now that's a fine challenge. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, super find. Nice control. In it comes. Alisson claims it. Gabriel. Moved on forwards. Gently done. Linton. Rafinha. Interesting ball. Rafinha in acres of space out wide. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's got away. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Smoothly does it. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Defence can get it clear. Rodrigo. Danger averted for now. Danilo making good progress on the right-hand side. Referee's given a throw. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Stupinian. In towards the middle. Valencia! Lacking in accuracy. Vinicius Junior, looking tidy in possession here. Lucas Paqueta. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Danilo hurtling down that right flank. Backward it goes. Played out towards the right wing. Danilo climbs up big! Couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
That has been cut short. Marquinhos, forwards and with intent. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Big chance! Moved on forwards. Ooh, can he get onto this? Gabriel. Rodrigo. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. That has been knocked clear. Now it's Valencia. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Valencia. Valencia couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
And he cuts out the supply. Linton. And it's Marquinhos. And Rafinha. Gabriel. Rafinha. Threads one in. Oh, such a clever touch. Linton. Oh, nice touch. Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, no shortage of confidence there. Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Fiddles it through. And the shot! Goal! Ecuador! And it's Ecuador who go ahead. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Ecuador take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Rafinha gets his pass away. Oh, that's nice. Out to the left it goes. Swung over into the middle. Cleared without complication. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's played forward. Played out to the left flank. Bruno Guimaraes. Forward it goes. Rafinha. Calmly anticipates. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Valencia is fouled. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
That's foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's gone for the shot. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Caicedo. Rafinha. Looking to break at pace. Out towards the flank. Rafinha. Great challenge, time to perfection. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Joelinton. Defending of the desperate variety. Do have a chance to counter here. That's a good run down the left. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, easy pickings there. And there is the half-time whistle. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Ecuador leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Rafinha could try cutting inside here.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
He's had a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That has been cleared. Ecuador can start a counter here. Well timed, excellent interception. Shifted upfield. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Gabriel. And Rafinha. Gabriel. Danilo is onto it in a flash. Now it's Rodrigo. Oh, good spread. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Rafinha plays it short. Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, sweet feet. Cross goes in. Tries the header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Rafinha. And it's been taken straight back. Joelinton. It's Vinicius Junior. Now, can he find a finish? Can he finish? A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Danilo really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Aim forwards. And he can clear it away. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. No, he's not getting his way this time.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. Only partially clear. And now they can spring out of defence. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Brazil looking to pass their way through. Caicedo. Gently done. And through to the goalkeeper. Bruno Guimaraes for Joelinton. Vinicius Junior. He is just caressing the ball. Shot a goal! And yes, it's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Brazil grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Joelinton. Marquinhos. And Gabriel. Lucas Paqueta. And Gabriel. For Joelinton. Lucas Paqueta. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha. Now it's Rafinha. Played in with accuracy. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rafinha. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He could be in here. Chance to shoot now. Spread out to the left. Not the most accurate pass. Forward it goes. And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Lucas Paqueta. Out to the right. Rodrigo. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Chooses to go back. No way through, so back it comes. Lucas Paqueta. Danilo with the cross. Rodrigo! Hits off target and by quite a way. He's going to be disappointed with that. Linton.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
And Gabriel. And it's Marquinhos. Rodrigo. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Rodrigo. Linton. Rafinha. Knocks it out wide. Rodrigo. Oh, it's played into the area. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's played forward. Marquinhos does really well to win the ball there. Danilo. And it's Danilo. Moved on forwards. No, that's been intercepted. He's played it long. Oh, that's a key interception. Caicedo. Plays it forward. Oh, that's well spotted. Danilo. And Rodrigo. Marquinhos. Rafinha. And he has been fouled there. Try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Clears it away. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Vinicius Junior! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Nicely intercepted. Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. Forwards and with intent. Short changes him with that pass. Done delicately. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Over it comes. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Up towards the front line. Marquinhos can get it clear. Gabriel attempts a clearance. Brazil can counter promptly here. Looking for the runner. Now it's for Vinicius Junior! That's the throw. Ecuador making another change here. That's been drilled forward. Marquinhos cuts it out. Linton. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Brazil finding their passes. Rafinha. Interesting ball. Lovely feet. Cleared away. Crossed in once more, and that has been cleared. Well, there's the clearance. Brazil can make their change now with a break in play. He's got the shot away! Split-second reaction.
Rafinha is offering a wry smile there.
Great leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Goes direct to the front line. Gabriel gets across to intercept that. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Danilo. Marquinhos. And it's gone back to the keeper. Linton. And Gabriel. Linton. Linton. Good spot, he's seen the run. Linton is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And that is played back to front. Lucas Paqueta. And it's Danilo. Mena wins the duel this time. Looking for options for Valencia! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Valencia really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's hoisted clear. That'll be a throw. That's tidy. Oh, that's a Valencia! It's anyone's ball now. Marquinhos can get it clear. Marquinhos clears. Showing good feet. Hit into the middle. Gabriel attempts a clearance. Crossed in again. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And here's Valencia. And the shot! Goal! Ecuador! And they get themselves in front! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Ecuador take the lead. Joelinton. Rodrigo. And it's Danilo. Danilo with the cross.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
And it's Danilo. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's heaved it away, nicked it back promptly. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Marquinhos. Now it's Rodrigo. Clears it away. So much time and space here. Joelinton could move up a gear here. Now that's well seen too. Played back to the goalkeeper. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Opts to play it back. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's managed to get free. Chance here to counter. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Shifted upfield. It's just beyond his reach. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that is a nice touch. was very necessary. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. That's played into space. He has found the way through. And he's gone backward here. Played out towards the right wing. It's a promising position. Drilled in low.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Here comes another cross.
Oh, it's frustration followed by frustration. Poor crossing has caused cross teammates.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Alisson trying to keep this in.
Ecuador surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Moved on forwards. Linton. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's played forward.
Valencia really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Forwards and with intent. Rodrigo. And Gabriel. Linton. And Rodrigo. Rafinha. And the volley. And that's off target.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
So here comes a substitution. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Caicedo. Oh, that's a key interception. Fiddles it through, and there's green grass ahead of him. He's found the way through. Played towards the front line, and here's the chance to counter. Linton clips it so gently. Oh, great chance! Cleared away. And it's Danilo. That's Gerson. Passing nice and neat. Oh, that's neat. For Linton. Linton.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Tries to get it clear, and that's been won straight back. He can get that clear. Driven forward. Forward it goes. Rodrigo. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, that is one way to stop him. Goes down, but nothing given.
Brazil really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Interesting ball. He can run onto that. Oh, nicely intercepted. Linton. So what can they make of this? Now it's Rodrigo. He's shifting through the gears here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Estupinian. Marquinhos. Linton. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Brazil really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Turns back here, probably the best option. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Aim forwards. He's found a way past. Threads one in. Marquinhos with the clearance.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Gently done. Mena given the lift of his goal. Aimed in towards the centre. Marquinhos tries to clear. Moved on forwards. Marquinhos is there and he can get that clear. Ecuador moments now away from seeing this one out. Has a goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Way through, so back it comes. He is through here. Has crossed into the middle.
Ecuador can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Gerson hits one.
Brazil have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And here's Valencia. And here's Valencia. Played into the middle. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Ecuador are making a change now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And he's gone looking for safety.
Ecuador certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And it's lofted through here. Can he latch onto this? And he's there to get it away. Chooses to go back. Over to the left. Brazil with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. They've played it short. Cross goes in there. Tries to get it clear. Turns and goes back. Rodrigo! Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Opts to play it back. There's the delivery.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
That's very neat. Back when it goes. He's gone for goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
And it's been taken short. Now here's the delivery. Valencia.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Rodrigo. Good read, needed to be. Decent hit! Sticks it away! 10 minutes, and we're all square again. Vinicius Junior at his razor-sharp best there.
And look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Played forward. Gabriel spots it and intercepts. Linton. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Rodrigo. Gets his pass away. He's in plenty of space here. Massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Brazil making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Shifted upfield. No, that's been intercepted. They'll have one final crack at it. Played out to the left flank. He's got away. Caicedo. Gerson. And it's Danilo. And that has left him in a heap. Spread out to the left. He is just caressing the ball. Goalkeeper's ball. And the referee brings it to a close.